Hello everyone, just going to make a quick video regarding the Fountain of Life. I get in question from all over the globe about the Fountain of Life. What's in it, any side effects, can you overdose, what does it do, does it help this problem, that problem, this ailment, that ailment, does it help cancer, does it help prostate? I mean, the questions come around like crazy all the time. Just to simplify things, as so you know what the Fountain of Life is, it is Norwegian spruce tree extract, right? It's been around for thousands of years. It's only been discovered, I don't know, some 30 years ago, and exclusive to Opulence Global, and it comes in the form of liquid, right? Now, what does this liquid do, the golden drops? Well, they basically, based on research and studies and lab tests, it's got of the highest amount of lignans in 10 drops. 10 drops of the Fountain of Life. In order to get that, I believe you have to have 50 cups of green tea. Who can drink 50 cups of green tea per day? 1,800 cups of apple. That's how much it takes to equal the same amount of lignans that's in a squeezer of Fountain of Life, right? 10 drops. What's it done for me? Well, it's done a lot for me. One of the very first things that I noticed was back in September of 2017, I visited Masai Mara, Kenya, and basically about a day and a half, 2 days later, I became extremely ill. I was at a hotel, Intercontinental Hotel in Nairobi. I was extremely sick. The next day, I had to meet with a number of people, of some of which were doctors, and they told me, they saw me, and they said, "What's wrong with you?" So I told them my symptoms, and they said, "Hey, where were you?" I said, "I was in Masai Mara," and they said, "You got malaria." I said, "Malaria?" I said, "Yeah." Make a long story short, they wanted me to go for treatment, which I refused. I didn't want to go get so many needles in Kenya. So I came back to Canada. Immediately, I got my hands on this. I took it within 2.5 hours. I was 80% better, right? From my back pain, which is the kidneys, to my head being so heavy, I just felt bad from head to toe. So I don't wish malaria on anyone. So that was my first experience with it. Next was I had a right knee that was acting up, and this right knee started to surface, especially when I was going downstairs in my house. Not so much going up, but going down. I noticed sometimes my right knee wasn't there, or it was achy at some points, and I'm like, what is going on? Years of maybe, I don't know, competition. I was on the Canadian wrestling team and so on and so forth. I didn't know. All I know is that was gone within 2.5 months. Another thing that it took me a while to realize, because my shoulder, I had a motorcycle accident, my shoulder was absolutely nothing vertical. I went to the gym, I learned to favor it, to not do certain movements, and if I forgot, I'd be in excruciating pain. And I noticed after a while, my gosh, it's 90% better, right? Now, I do a lot of long drive, exhausting drives, long distance drives, to a point that coffee does not work. It just doesn't work, simply. Doesn't matter, energy drink on top of coffee doesn't work. I simply pull this out, full squeezer, 15 minutes, boom. It's, I'm alert again. I have a way better sleep. I don't sleep much to begin with, but I get a way better quality of sleep. My immune system is absolute best. Oh yeah, my recovery time when I go to the gym. My recovery time. When you go to the gym and you work, if you're working hard enough, doesn't matter how fit you are, doesn't matter if you're an Olympic athlete. You go to the gym, if you work a certain muscle group hard enough, you will feel stiffness, soreness, especially 48 hours after the day off. And you know what? This is minimized my recovery time. It's just absolutely crazy. Now, in terms of burns, I've had a lot of burns. I like to cook. I'm careless with cooking. I burn myself, cold water, pat it dry, rub Fountain of Life on it, and the burn is stopped in its track. The pain is gone, no blisters. As for my hair, basically, before we had our shampoo, I used to add to my over-the-counter shampoo, and I noticed immediately, taking this Fountain of Life, putting in my shampoo, when I was travel drying my hair, I don't see hair that minimized to almost nothing, right? My hair stopped falling and started to regrow. Another thing I've noticed is, there's a lot, really, but my dogs, both of them are on the Fountain of Life. The oldest one is 10, starting to feel, he's a little bit slower now, sometimes achy, in pain, and we put them on Fountain of Life, and you know, it's helping them amazingly. And as for my kids, they're all on it too. The younger ones, they will only go to it when they feel sick. The older ones taking on a regular basis. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you. That I could talk for days regarding this, for diabetes, high blood pressure, inflammation, prostate issues, menstrual cycle, menopause. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Hit me up if you want to know more about it. If you have any concern regarding anything, chances are 99.999999% this product will help your issue. Also, you don't have to wait till you feel sick or some kind of pain. You can take this to prevent, to optimize your health. And it's also got, yes, Health Canada is giving it the NPN3 number. Look it up, see what that means, of the highest grade. How do you do it? How hard is it to do it? Well, I don't count. They say 10 drops. I don't count. I go full squeezer. Yeah, usually I keep it under my tongue a bit longer, but you know, for the sake of the video, I swallowed it. And yes, you can put it in your juice, you can put it in your food, your salad, you can cook with it. It does not freeze in the car, and the heat will not bother it if you want to leave it in your car. That's just a few of the little pointers I want to share with you. Okay, guys, get your hands on your Fountain of Life.